Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Warren Canonigo, and you're watching the FYI sessions, where Filipino learners can savor bite-sized English lessons with me, Teacher Warren, and my references, the Merriam-Webster Dictionary and Prentice-Hall Grammar and Composition book by Gary Ferlini and co-authors. Today, we will talk about loan words. Yes, loan words. This is Loan Words episode part 2. Just like what I said in the previous episode, loan words are words in the English language with foreign language origins. But this batch is special, this batch is different because these are loan words that are also present or that are also included in the lexicon or vocabulary of some of our most popular Philippine dialects. Okay, but before that, I'd like you to meet two phonemes, two consonant sounds, which I think are a little bit challenging to pronounce. And these are j, ju, and ch, ch, j, ch. Okay, let's start with this one first. As you see, the phoneme j is represented by two lowercase letters, Z and H. They are considered as a single unit. So je is one phoneme, one unit. Again, if you see in the Merriam-Webster transcription, the phoneme je, lowercase z and h, the pronunciation is je. Okay, as in massage, massage. So you don't say massage because the sound is not g, but j. Massage, massage. Just one trivia related to this one. A male massage therapist is called masseur, and the female massage therapist is called masseuse, masseuse, masseur, masseuse. Okay, next is pleasure, pleasure, je, pleasure. You don't say pleasure, you say pleasure. Okay, next example is decision, decision, je, jeune, decision, not decision, decision. Okay, last example of a word with je sound in the transcription is garage, garage. It's not garage. Again, it's not garage, it's garage, garage. Okay, again, we have je sound as in massage, pleasure, decision, and garage. Okay. Next, let's now turn our attention to ch, ch, ch. It's represented by two lowercase letters, C and H, considered a single unit, pronounced as ch, ch, as in the words chocolate, scrunchy, breach, ouch. Okay, let's go back to the first example. We have chocolate, chocolate, not chocolate or not chocolate. It's lit, chocolate, chocolate. Next, we have scrunchy, scrunchy. Scrunchy in Cebuano Visayan dialect is pugong, pugong sa buhok. So scrunchy in English is described or defined as an elastic material covered in fabric and used to fix the hair or to make sure that the hair is in place, especially if you want to do it ponytail style. Okay, so that's a scrunchie. The plural form of this is scrunchies. You just have to omit the letter Y, the last letter, and then add IES, scrunchies. Okay, that's the plural form. Next is breach. Of course, violation means violation. And ouch. Ouch is an interjection indicative of pain or irritation. Ouch. So again, ch as in chocolate, scrunchy, breach, and ouch. Okay, so thank you. Okay, let's now go to our loan words. Let's start with okra. I never thought that okra is an English word. But since it's a loan word, it has an African origin. And this is very much used in the Philippines. Okay, okra. There's just a little, how do you call this? A little difference in the pronunciation. Because as a dialect here in the Philippines, we say okra. Okra. It's like hard and the consonant sounds are really defined. But as an English word, you say okra. 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 Otherwise known as lady's fingers. Lady's finger if it's singular, lady's fingers if it's plural. Okay. Next is bodega. Bodega. Bodega has a Spanish origin, and as a word in our dialect, it's pronounced as bodega. Bodega. As an English word, it's pronounced as bodega. Bodega. In the Merriam-Webster dictionary, this specifically refers to a particular house or building used to store wine or used for maturing wine. But then, as a word in our dialect, it refers to any room that we use to store a new stuff or a new stuff or stuff that we are not ready to release or to let go. Okay. Okay, next is bolo. In our dialect, it's pronounced bolo. But as an English word, it's pronounced as bolo. So both O's in the word have the long O sound. O. O. So you say bolo. 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 It's a tool, it's a farming tool used to cultivate soil. Again, it has a Spanish origin. Okay, and it's pronounced bolo. Okay, next we have amigo. Amigo. In our dialect, amigo means friend, and we pronounce it amigo. Amigo, amiga. But this one is pronounced amigo. The I in the middle of the word is E. E, and the O as the last letter is O. So you say amigo. Amigo. Again, still has the Spanish origin, but part of our dialect. Next is tilapia. Tilapia. Now, tilapia has a new Latin origin, and in our dialect, we pronounce it very similar to the English pronunciation, which is tilapia. It's a kind of freshwater fish, but there are also species of tilapia which can also survive in salty water or seawater. Okay, and I've also had some readings before that tilapia is also the one to refer to in the Bible as a St. Peter's fish, but I'm not yet sure about that. But definitely you can do further research. Next is loco. Loco. In our dialect, loco, we pronounce it loco, and it has similar meaning to how is it used in the English language as a slang term, which means crazy. Loco also has a Spanish origin. Okay, another English word is Ampalaya. Ampalaya, this one has the etymology which can be attributed to the Tagalog dialect, Ampalaya. Ampalaya. And this is also otherwise known as bitter melon or bitter gourd or bitter melon, bitter gourd. Okay. Next we have the jeepney. It has the Filipino origin, Filipino language origin. Okay. We invented the jeepney. Okay. Jeepney. But then again, surprisingly, it is officially an English word. Okay. So this is, you can consider it international Filipino achievements. Next is Yoyo. Yoyo has an Ilocano dialect origin. And the pronunciation of our dialect is very much similar to how English native speakers pronounce it. It's yo-yo. Yo-yo. So two of the most popular meanings are, first one, yo-yo is a kind of toy wherein a disc has to roll up and down through a string attached to your finger, of course, into the toy. Another meaning of yo-yo is like an inconsistent action or inconsistent attitude towards something. Hence the phrase yo-yo dieting. Sometimes you are serious with it, sometimes you're not. So it's the implication is inconsistency. Okay. Next is moringa. Moringa, of course, refers to what we call kamungay or malunggay. It's also called, we also call it moringa, and also in the English dictionary, it's called moringa. This is otherwise known as horseradish tree leaves, or the leaves of the horseradish tree. Okay. Another one is, what's this? Cedula. Cedula is a personal tax certificate, although we pronounce it very similar to the Spanish pronunciation, cedula. And here, as an English word, it's cedula. 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 Okay. And the last is adobo, a classic dish in the Philippine cuisine. And this one, of course, has Spanish origin. Now, the pronunciation in our dialect is adobo, adobo. As an English word, it's pronounced as adobo. You can say adobo. So the letter O's have the long vowel sound of O. Dobo, adobo. Okay, that's which is a little bit different from the way we pronounce it as a Cebuano Visayan word or as a Tagalog word or as a Filipino word in general. So, but the meaning is the same. It's a pork, or it's a fish dish wherein the meat is marinated with vinegar and garlic and soy sauce and other herbs and spices, and then you simmer it using the marinade. So very much similar. Although in the Visayan regions, the adobo is saucier. It has more sauce compared to the Tagalog. So, thank you so much for joining me in this episode. Have a great day. Bye.